Hello everyone and welcome to my game. This was a quick play. I was on the fence about whether I should upload this or not, but the saltiness of my teammate kind of made me want to not, but on the other hand, it did. You'll see what I mean in a minute. This guy thought he was being clever and probably getting a gun, getting more attachments, maybe even getting that a couple of caches on the way, and he just got kicked in the face. I could have rinsed him for the damage. I probably should have rinsed him for a blue shield, but that kind of stupidity deserves an emote and a kick to the head. So we got our scans going and we saw enemies everywhere, which of course I kind of already knew because we landed here. I didn't know why Crypto still had his drone out, but I would learn that later on. Oh, Crypto wasn't great. Yeah, I don't think he knew how to play Crypto. But we heard gunfire and we headed for it, which is always a positive sign, especially when everyone's traveling together. But what happened next? Yeah, they went for the cache, which would make sense, but, you know, I didn't need it. And I can hear enemies, let's find a place and set up. Crypto jumps into his drone and goes out looking for enemies ahead of time. And I'm like, okay. That's okay. I went to jump across the lake there, couldn't jump across the lake, realised I messed up and came all the way back round instead of jumping that wall like an idiot. Now I'm out of position and I'm not with my teammates, but I'm still ready to push, damn it, so let's push we shall. And yeah, there's grenades coming out of there, so yeah, I don't really know why I did that either. I snagged that guy for 16 damage on the way through. I thought they were going to push up the stairs, but they didn't. Crypto still in their drone. Still flying around in their drone. And finally out of it. Rampart behind a barrier wall of 3 walls in a direct line wall row there. And then I get fired from up there. I realise there's people on top of our building about to use Rampart's wall. And yeah, she's not there. She's not up there. So they're going to get the full use out of that whole one side wall panel. And there's not anything else going on. This guy, I thought he ran down here, but he's actually just running away up there. Probably just backing off. And don't ask me why I'm using the vault. I have no idea. I needed at least 2 times on this R301 and I didn't get it. Oh, by the way, thanks Crypto. Yeah, I know there's someone up there, but you could have positioned that a little bit nicer. Now I need to thirst her and get her shield. Thirst her and get hit. Oh, okay. That vault has apparently come back. Crypto's gone down, having finally come out of his drone, and I still need this. And someone teleported, right? Yeah, there they are. And now I need to kill her for his shield. Now I need it. And look, Crypto, here comes Crypto, and yes, I am Mirage, and I finally did the good and stopped doing the dirty on him and picked him up. Now I'm low on energy ammo, I got plenty of light, and I still can't find a 2x scope. And the ring's coming in. So, what I'm not seeing here is my Bangalore turntail, sorry, Bangalore, jeez. My Rampart turn tail and run, and she ran right across the map away from the burning ring. Now, looking at that backpack earlier, it had the hands up symbol, which means someone needs a backpack, which means I'm guessing she doesn't have enough healables to survive the ring for any length of time. Now, there's crafters here, we just killed a team here, she could have looted some of that, there's still bins, but no, she makes a beeline for the ring. On her own, having put a load of walls in a line and abandoned her position. So it didn't fill me with confidence, and I decided I didn't need to. I could hear other teams around here, someone was still here, but I thought, yeah, I'll craft the vault and then by crafting the vault, I automatically have the vault. Seeing people run out, I'm still holding the vault, and I haven't changed. Should have got this. Oh, should have got that. And if I had the R301, I probably would have. I make one more beeline for it, because I know they're still hanging about. And again, I haven't switched to the 301, and I finally do. I should have switched to single file and got that knock at least, and I didn't, and that really hurt. And Bangalore's been one-clipped. Bangalore again. Rampart's been one-clicked, and if I can get my people's names right, that'll be great. And the fact that I cancelled out that medkit, you didn't hear it, was her screaming, "Hey!" which I'm guessing was directed at me that's still in the ring. Burning to death. Now, the problem was complete, because there was a team ahead of me, the ring was closing in, I needed to get out of the ring or face sudden death in the ring. And I threw out that to show that I'm not just useless, I do know what I'm doing. I'm not just a bog standard Mirage, because I've got the bog standard Mirage skin. She thinks I'm just a normie, which I am not. So I threw out that just to prove that it is, but all it did was upset her a lot. I'm guessing she thought I would die in the ring. But what happens next is a little unfortunate on my part, and some really bad shooting as well on my part. But then the absolute, well, I cut it because I can't put half of that stuff in. It's just the rinsing of our Rampart was just unbelievable. Saying, like, oh, you're a terrible player, you don't understand what you're doing. Let's see if she's got a backpack. She does, because she's got 144 ammo, so yeah. Doesn't need that much, 120 will do. So she had a backpack, she could have made it. Should have taken that jump pad to the left, didn't see it, not until this moment. And I should have flanked a little bit wider left. But there was a fight going on here. I thought I could third party and maybe get something. This guy completely missed me. And he's right there. And I didn't see it. I thought I would have stuck him, but didn't quite the grenade off in time. And now I'm stuffed because they're going to absolutely rinse me. And I need to get away right now. I can't. Should have batted before. Cloak offline, and this is it for me. But yeah, the Rampart then starts asking if I could 1v1 her, and I don't know.